Hi YouTube, it is Tammy C. Walker here with another video. I hope you're doing good today, sending you light and love from the Chicagoland area, sending you all the best. Today I want to talk about do this and get what you want. I know many of you want many desires, and sometimes you feel as though it's fleeting, it's not going to happen, and this is how we tend to push it away from us, or we will force an action and it becomes a disaster down the road. Listen, fine, beautiful people, we never have to force things to happen, because when you put out the right energy, the right light, the right love, it's just going to manifest itself. Look, darkness, it cannot attract light, and love and light cannot be blocked by darkness. So I want to give you some tips today. Don't panic, and I just want you to know you too can get what you want, and more importantly, what you deserve and desire. So first of all, I think it's a mindset. We have to know that the world is full of abundance. There are no limitations. The things you see other people with, you too can have those things. What are some of your motives for wanting these things? Is it to keep up with the next person, or is it because you just desire these things? There's nothing wrong with wanting material things, a nice home to live in, a nice safe vehicle, a flashy vehicle if that's what you like, money. You know, these are things that many people talk about wanting, as well as a relationship that always falls in there too. But you just have to know before you want these things, getting them will not guarantee happiness, because I'm sure you know if you bought a new car, once you drive it off the lot, pay those first 2 or 3 payments, probably not feeling as happy once you make those payments. You still enjoy your vehicle, but you know what I'm saying, the newness wears off. Let me jump into these tips. Tip number one: to obtain what you really desire, you have to be consistent. I'll tell anybody, when I was a life coach starting in 2010, I didn't have many clients, very few to be honest. And I would do workshops. I may have 5 people there. Sometimes I had 10. I've had a workshop, maybe one workshop, but no one showed up. And it was just a lesson learned for me that this is going to be a process. It takes time. So after I transitioned from doing life coaching into therapy, I had plenty of clients as an intern. And then when I began a private practice under someone in 2018, I just had a few clients here and there. Now, each week, I'm becoming overbooked some weeks. So it just shows you the progression from 2010 to 2015 to when I started school, through 2018 when I joined private practice under a great mentor, and then now sometimes I'm overbooked. It's all about consistency. I never stopped doing my workshops, I never stopped in school, and I never gave up on myself. So I want you to be consistent. If you are starting your own business and you're getting your body oils out there, your hair products, you're doing a bakery, you're a chef, whatever you're doing, your art, your beautiful art. I just love art because I can't draw, so I'm fascinated with art. Music, another heart. That's my heart, music. So keep pushing, keep grinding. It may look like, man, I'm never going to make it, but you will. You will. And sometimes it's not going to look like how you wanted it to look. Maybe you want to do mainstream music. You may start out local, and that thing can take off. It's not the 1970s and 80s where you had to be with Motown and RCA. Now with the independent label, that puts you at a high, advantage. You can start your own record label. So the sky's the limit. Also, you want to have gratitude. Don't be greedy. Give me this, give me that. I need this. I need 200 pair of shoes. I need all the purses. I want all these cars. I don't know what's the motive behind that, really, greed. It's a scary thing. I used to watch American Greed. My boyfriend and I, that was our favorite show. But we were so mesmerized because a guy would put on a sharp suit, a Rolex watch, and he would pose as a investor. God bless the elderly, because they would get gotten so much it was just heartbreaking. They may give him $25,000 to invest. It turns into $50,000. Then they bump it up, give him 200,000. He'll flip it back to them, maybe 250. That's like 250,000. If they give him 250,000, he might give them back 300,000, something like that. You catch my drift. They kept getting a return. Well, then they'll just give him 400,000, and then he'll run off with it. And so this was American greed. It was like over and over, the same concept. So don't be greedy where you just gimme, gimme, gimme. Start being grateful for what you do have. Okay, so I just live in a small, modest one-bedroom apartment. Hey, you're not outside. I drive a used car. Does it get you from point A to point B? When you're grateful for what you have, more will keep being added. And it will be added so quickly, it will knock your socks off. So be grateful for the hot water, walking, talking. These are things we take for granted. I speak on that because I saw my beloved mother not able to talk at the end of her life or not able to walk. That is paramount. I mean, seriously, be grateful for the breath and the air in your lungs. This stuff is important. Without being able to walk or talk, I mean, would you want to live like that? Be ye grateful. That's the key to happiness in life. That's one of the most important things. You want to be patient. Women, ladies, girls, women, wow. And I speak on that. I speak on ladies because I'm a lady. And of course, I've done these things and it still creeps up just a little bit. It still can creep up. So I'm going to always drive this one home because I'm older now. I'm older. I'm 50. So at 50, to me, you should be wiser, bigger, better, greater, stronger. I can't do the things I did as a 30-year-old. People are looking up to me. I mentor young teen girls. I mentor my nieces. You know, I have a younger sister. I have younger people that look up to me. So I got to do better. I just got to do better and be better. But ladies and gents, but I seem like our guys are more chill. Ladies, they want what they want. Nothing more scary than a lady that wants to have a baby. She will go insane trying to get that baby. What is happening sometimes, the stress and the anxiety of wanting to have the baby is causing her not to be able to conceive. If you just lay back, my late friend Fanny from church, she used to say, lay back on Jesus. I love that. Lay back and relax. You will begin to ovulate. You're going to ovulate anyway, but it will, you know what I'm saying. You all know the process. The sperm will meet the egg. It'll be so effortlessly that you'll shock yourself. So be patient with getting pregnant. Oh, I want to get married. I hate being alone. I hear this a lot. I hate being alone. I want to be married now. It's not going to make it happen no quicker because you go and manipulate a situation. Put yourself out there. Date. COVID is still going, but it's much better. Put yourself out there. Let people know that you want to get married, you want to date. But don't, the first guy you meet, pounce on them. Guys think that all ladies want to get married right away. That's not true because I don't. I'm not saying I don't want to be married, but that's not the first thing on my mind. So don't assume, men, that all ladies feel like that because we do not. I've been married before, just to let you know. But it's not the first thing on my mind. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, but just chill out. You're going to get it. Be patient. Live your best life. June 24th, 2021. Enjoy today. Do enjoy being alone. Another thing, people get mad when you say that. I don't want to be alone. Well, hell, you are. You are alone. So you have to make the best of where you are and enjoy it. Get out there with your friends. Learn something new. Don't look at being alone like a taboo. It's bad. It's your time to write your book, to learn the guitar, to learn to swim, to travel, to go back to school, invest in yourself, change your hairstyle, learn something, try new things. Then when you meet your lady, when you meet your guy, you'll have stuff to talk about with them. But don't make it your focus. And I'm just going to say this. I have some clients that come to me, all they talk about is a guy, the whole session. What about you? I mean, hey, he know who it is. I love who I love. However, I can't spend my whole day talking about him, thinking about him, and all of this and that, because I have clients to service, I have bills to pay, I have an apartment to pack up and move, I have a test to study for eventually, I have to get my book out, I work a full-time job. That's just some of the stuff I want to do. So I can't focus on somebody else all day. I have too much other stuff to do. Trust and believe. They're not focusing on you all day. And if you feel like you're caught up in this where you can't stop thinking about the person, they're all I want, can't stop thinking about them, this is when you do. Go to therapy because it could be tied to anxiety, codependency, and attachment style. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. And trust and believe a healthy man or woman, they don't want you clinging onto them because they don't have time for that. So don't feel bad about having to go talk to someone. I know people will say, I'm not crazy when they come see me. I'm not crazy though. You're not crazy. That's why you're coming to see me. It's a healthy thing to go and hire a life coach or a therapist or a psychologist, whatever you need, mentor, a pastor. It's healthy to go and talk to these people. They are many times older than you, or it's not about age, it's about wisdom. And they've been through what you've been through. That's why we're therapists. I've been through anxiety. I've been codependent. So that's why I do videos because I've been sitting in your seat. So solicit help when you start feeling obsessed over something, okay? Let's see. And last but not least, you always want to be kind. Attitude is latitude. Your attitude will take you far. If you have a good attitude, you'll get a job. Somebody may form a business deal with you. And of course, a mate. People don't want to be with snotty people that's always got a smart remark or no self-control. And I've noticed that people, they're lacking self-control. They blurt out anything. They could be rude. They're impatient. And they just have a funky attitude. And nobody likes it. The people in the cashier don't like it. Your manager don't like it. Your own family members don't like it. If you know you're not being kind, work on trying to be kind. It's attitude is everything. I swear I have gotten hired because I'm polite. Good morning, good night, how are you, how you doing? And maybe I wasn't the best for the job, but my energy was good. I got hired. One time I went to an interview real depressed, and the guy, he busted me out. He said, on your cover letter, you said you were energetic and this and that. He said, you seem very subdued. And I was so embarrassed, you all. And I had been looking for a lot of jobs. My money was all messed up. So I was down in the dumps. And I had been rejected so much, it showed through. So don't go on an interview depressed. Be kind and lift your spirits up if you can. Okay, these are some of the things that could cancel out getting what you want. When you force it, if it don't fit, don't force it. I wear a size 9 shoe. I cannot stuff it in a size 7. It won't work. Don't do it. Don't be negative. That's what I was kind of just talking about. Don't say, oh, I'll never get this, or it always go this way. Or I knew we was going to break up. Or I knew I wasn't going to get that house no way. Oh, I don't deserve this. I'm not enough. I hear so much negative stuff. I am loved. I am whole. I am honored. I am heard. I'm always chosen. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am gifted. I am talented. I am more than enough. I say this over and over. Yes, I believe it. And it makes me feel good inside. You are enough. You are beautiful. You are chosen. You are heard. You are honored. Get your affirmations. Say them over and over. Trust me, it's going to change your life. Something else that could cancel it out, American greed. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Doubt. This will never happen. Fear. Man, I'm scared I'm going to lose him. I'm scared I'm not going to get that job. You're probably not, but it's going to be a better one coming. You may start your own business. And please, baby, please don't be jealous of other people. It is the most deadliest thing, comparison and jealousy. I may not look like Beyonce. I may not be Halle Berry because you're not. Those beautiful ladies are who they are, and they have insecurities and problems just like us. Believe it or not, trust me, they do. And they'll tell you, they'll admit some stuff. So don't worry about being them. Be the best you can be. Oh, but I see my friend on Facebook, she just went to Cancun. That's beautiful. That's good for her or him. But what about you? Where you going? Don't worry about what other people do. Don't be jealous. It's an unnecessary emotion. It really is, because people are beautiful in all shapes and sizes. Size 2, 22, Everybody can travel. We all can buy things. You don't have to covet and be jealous of the next person. You don't know what they went through to get that stuff. You don't know what they're doing to get it. Just worry and focus on you. I hope my video helped you. I just want you to know that you can have what you desire if you do these great things I just named. Believe in yourself, stay positive, stay kind, send out light and love. Energy matches energy. There is nothing that you cannot have. Nothing, 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 nothing. So that's all I got today. You can drop comments if you like. And thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.